and welcome to a glorious September morning here at Worcester. I'm at Worcester Woods Parkrun, so not Worcester Pitchcroft, and I'm going to do, I don't know why, a sub 20 attempt, which is going to be probably quite a stupid thing to do because this course is more of a fun course, not a fast course. We've had a hell of a lot of rain the last few days, so the course could be seriously muddy. There's just all sorts of reasons why it might not go to plan, but it is birthday week. Last Thursday, so 2 days ago, it was my birthday, so I'm still sort of milking it, basically. Still birthday week. So I'm just having a fun one today, but I thought, no, don't just go for a jog. Let's go and see how far and how fast I can run the Worcester Woods Parkrun. So my record here, I can't remember if it's 23 or 24 minutes. I hope it's not 24, but I think it might be 23. So I could potentially, well, I'm sure I'll be able to break that today. Well, I'm going to have to, aren't I, if I want to go near 20. But I'm going to have to run nearly 30 seconds per kilometre faster if I want to do it. So why am I even doing this? This is a ridiculous idea. It's really hilly. It's basically cross country on a trail. It's through the woods. And it's really hilly. So yeah, what am I thinking? Well, let's go and have a warm up and see how it goes. Attempt number 6, let's go.
Hello?
Yes! Yes! Well, here we go then. Another year older, another year wiser. Well, not really, because I'm attempting a sub 20 on a course which takes at least a minute off most people's fastest 5k times. I know today is going to be a tough ask, but I remind myself that plenty of people go sub 20 every week here, so why can't I? As always, I'm aiming for those 4-minute kilometre splits or 6:27s a mile, which should get me close to 20. First kilometre here is quite tough, as it's uphill, which gets the old ticker ticking quite quickly. Realising that I'm all guns blazing after only a kilometre and I'm already 14 seconds down means that I'm going to be in for a long slog today.
Oh dear.
Fortunately, the second kilometre is all downhill and underfoot is actually quite soft and spongy and not muddy at all, which is great news. I'm trying to keep the ship steady, but I'm also trying not to roll my ankles and wear them on road shoes. Fortunately, the low stack on my Takumi Sen 8s keeps me fairly stable. I'm giving it a full attack today and I'm just trying to hold a rhythm as best that I can. And at this point, I'm glad that I didn't wear my trail shoes. So somehow my second kilometre was slower than the first according to my Garmin. So I'm feeling a bit miffed as that was all downhill. Maybe I was too casual, I don't know. But now I know for sure that the sub 20 is out the window. It's all about keeping up a hard effort and trying not to bonk. Quick look in the window to see if anyone's behind me. Yep, of course there is. Need to crack on up the hill. Start of the second lap now, and I think to myself, let's just get this next incline out of the way, then that's the hardest bit done.
Excuse me.
I'm never sure if people are being sarcastic about my shorts, but a compliment's a compliment, isn't it?
Hold on, guys.
Pressing on back through the woods now, I know the course is mainly downhill and flat, so I can try and keep up the effort and try and stay at that 95% level. Easier said than done. Kilometre 3 is a slower K, as much like the first, a lot of it contains the same hill. From here on in, it's about hanging on and getting comfortable with suffering.
Coming up to the finish now, which is up a short, sharp hill, which is always fun to try and finish as fast as you can. Time to empty the tank and finish strong, as I can hear footsteps close behind me.
Oh God, here you go. I don't know.
I've made it to the top of the hill. Time for a quick glance in the window to see how close the person behind me is. No one there. Brilliant. Turns out the footsteps I've been hearing for the last 2 kilometres have been my own. Flat out now, let's go hard until the line and see if it's close to sub 22, as that's how this one's felt. I'm pretty sure that the splits aren't correct, as the GPS has had a mare through the trees, but the stopwatch says 21:14, which I'm buzzing with.
21:15. Wow, that was so hard. So hard. Good lad. Go on, sub 30. Go on. Well done, everyone. Finish strong. Hill's finished now. Well done. Come on, Jules. It's on, Jules. Looking good, mate.
Yeah.
So, not as bad as first feared. Ended up coming in, if the watch is correct anyway, at 21 minutes and 15 seconds, which is 20 seconds or so faster than Edgbaston. So somehow I ran faster on this course than one of the fastest local parkruns. So I'm really happy with the way I ran today. It was hard. I knew it was going to be hard. I knew sub 20 wasn't on really, but the amount of hill running I've been doing lately and a bit of work on the track, I mean, the course has changed lately. It's slightly faster because they've gotten rid of a big cross-country section, a big field section, and replaced it with more woodland. So it is faster, and so I know I shouldn't get too excited, but that's nearly a 2-minute course PP. But yeah, that's just giving me something to aim for to try and come here again and beat. So massively happy with that. 21:15, and yeah, really pleased. Ricardo.
I think about 2013.
Nice.
Which would be the fastest I've ever been round this particular
Nice.
venue. But
And you've got a half marathon tomorrow. Tell us about it.
Robin Hood up in Nottingham. I've just sacrificed probably any attempt at a personal best there by going around here too quickly. But then I've got Cardiff the week after, so might go a bit easier tomorrow and then save for Cardiff.
Sam, how'd you do, son?
About 21 and a half, I think, today.
Nice.
So, yeah, didn't quite go to plan.
Went off a bit quick, didn't you?
A little bit quick, yeah. And then just and caught up with me too soon, really. But, yeah, then I was meant to do the Stratford 10K tomorrow.
Steaming.
So,
Yeah, it's literally steaming. Yeah.
But, yeah, that's been cancelled, so, yeah, sort of went for it today, but didn't quite go to plan.
Yeah, but it's a hard course though, isn't it?
It's tough, yeah, I've done it for a while, to be fair, so.
But decent.
Yeah, I was happy with that 21.
Very
I think
tested.
about 21 and a half, so, yeah, I'll take that.
Nice.
So, all good.
How'd you do, mate?
All right, yeah. I got second.
Well, hey!
Just couldn't quite catch the going first on the last little bit of this hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Well, it's a course PB because last time I ran this, it was when you did me on the line.
Rightly so.
At the end of last year. So yeah, course PB about 18-20ish. So yeah. Yeah, not bad.
Decent. Good man. Good man. So were you in? You took it out, didn't you? You were in the lead.
Well, yeah. I set off and I thought I don't want to lead this. I'll sit behind someone, and everybody sat behind me. So yeah, so I was leading for the first mile, and then a guy went past about yeah, as we came into the second lap, another guy went past me, and then I took him again on the hill on the second lap, and then the second lap was all about trying to chase first, but he was just the same pace as me for the whole of that second lap, so yeah, you just couldn't quite catch him. And it's a bit tricky through the woods because there's a lot of congestion and there's a lot of twisty and turny, so
you're going to keep your eye on your footing, haven't you?
And I had a couple of people step out in front of me, so I ended up doing big turns and stuff, so yeah, but
it's a good parkrun though, isn't it?
It's a very good
and they've
parkrun.
massively improved it since
compared to what it was before. Yeah, it's way better.
Yeah, good man, good lad.
I was 30 on my watch.
Here he is.
Just after a cross, so it was 20.
30-minute pacer, how did you do?
It's 30 on my watch exactly, so I pressed it just after, so my money's on 29.59, like a pro.
Like a pro, like that is how it's done.
Like a pro.
Did you have many people on the 30 train?
Oh, we had someone trying really hard at the end, but I'm not sure they made it.
Right.
It'll be a PB, I reckon.
How much of a sprint did you have to get on in that last bit to get on the
So, back from Parkrun, and really pleased thinking about it, because I got my official Parkrun result and it was 21:14, and that makes it not even my slowest in these attempts for chasing 20. So I think that makes it it's not even my second slowest, it's my joint second slow, I don't know. Basically, I ran the same speed as I did when I ran the 7 Bridge Parkrun, which technically is an easier course. It's just a hill to get up to the turnaround point, but then it's all a really easy downhill to come home. So I actually think the Worcester Woods Parkrun I did today was a lot harder than that, and I feel really good about the fact that I matched the same time today on a harder course than I did on an easier parkrun. So feeling really good, feeling, you know, obviously I didn't get anywhere near the sub 20 time, but I think I knew that was going to happen today. I knew I wasn't going to get close to the sub 20, but hopefully on the right course, on the right day, it's going to come. So thanks so much for watching this this video, attempt number 6 of chasing 20. Attempt number 7, I think I'm going to have a good go at a fast parkrun, but I haven't decided on the venue yet, but I've got a couple in mind. So let me know in the comments if you know of any fast parkruns within a reasonable travelling distance from the West Midlands for me. So I will see you on the next video. Take it easy wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you soon. Ta-da.
It's on, Andy!